right, Jason, well, welcome back. And can you describe what's going on in your mind when you come back to Highland Park, and you see everyone here just for you, and see all that support? What does that mean to you?
It means the world to me, you guys. Your support and the support of the town and the community means more than you guys know and more than I'm able to express to you all. And I can't thank you enough. And I wish I could have come back between the US Championships and the Olympics. I had to go right back into training, but I wish I could come back and got to share that time with you. And you know, you guys mean the most to me, so it's so exciting to be back and to be here and be surrounded by my town. And you guys are amazing, and it's so exciting to be back. So thank you guys.
So when I talked to you before you left for Sochi, you said that you had no clue what you would be thinking at the opening ceremony. So what was going through your mind when you were walking down with all the other athletes?
It's crazy. It's a moment that you dream about your whole life. You've seen it so many times. You know, every 2 years you see the US team walk out and the country's called and they walk through the opening ceremonies and you see it and you want to be there one day and you want to be a part of that, and to be there and, you know, we all lined up behind a sign that said United States of America and we were behind Slovakia. And so I remember it so clearly. It's crazy. So then, you know, you're behind that and the sign's up and the entire 230 athletes are all in a line, you know, all in like 8 lines, all ready to go out there. And out of nowhere, after you're walking around the venue before you reach that door to go out, the sign goes down, the flag goes up, and everyone sprints out of the doors, and the crowd's crazy and screaming, and they say the United States of America, and it gives you chills, and it gives me chills, and it's crazy, and it's so exciting and so surreal.
When you started skating, you were a local story. Everyone knew you, everyone knew that you skated, but now you're a national story. You've been in the New York Times, NPR, Arsenio Hall show. So how are you dealing with that newfound national fame?
It really hasn't sunk in. I'm just myself, I'm just Jason, and I just thank you all for, you know, shaping me to becoming who I am. And it is really surreal that I am, you know, known nationally, but at the same time, there's a misconception because I can't see that, and I can't, you know, take myself knowing that other people outside of the town or other people outside of the people that I know my name. And I think that it doesn't sink in at all.
So you have a nice new piece of jewelry right here.
Yeah.
When you were on the podium, national anthem is playing, you're surrounded by your teammates with your new bronze medal. What's running through your mind at that point?
It's one of those moments that I will never forget, and that it's a moment that I got to share with my teammates, and there were 7 national champions I was beside, and I got to be a part of that first ever team event for figure skating, and to be a part of that and to make history by getting a medal and to be a part of that group, it's such an exciting and such an emotional time. I really never cry over such good things, and you know, I'm just excited about it. And I was on that medal stand in tears, and I looked out and I saw my parents and I saw my coach and I saw, you know, the US figure skating athletes and all their coaches, and just looking out there, it's just a moment that I'll never forget. And there's the torch right in front of you burning bright, and it's in the night, and it's truly unforgettable.
What happens with the medal now?
My parents want to keep it in Chicago. So it's going to stay in Highland Park.
There's been a lot of talk about your ponytail. And you know, the Twitter account that Mr. Swanson mentioned, which has 4,000 followers, and on NBC's Olympic coverage, it was ponytail, ponytail, ponytail. And there was also the ice sculpture at Portland Square. So do you think that the ice sculpture was a good representation of your ponytail?
I thought it was great. I didn't get to see it in person, but all the pictures and the videos that I saw of it, great job. It looked like me. It was taller than me though. I wish I was that tall.